This next section, roughly line 200 to the end of Act 2, Scene 1, you really get some drama here. And what's cool about this is that Shakespeare really gives us something that we really didn't have in literature up to his time in this sort of elaborate way. What he gives us is the unconscious. These two, Alonso, Gonzalo, and they are just totally asleep, and I assume anybody else is as well, because what happens could only happen without anyone being aware. And so you have this sort of unconscious, this dreaminess, this drowsiness, and Antonio sort of teasing Sebastian, not saying anything outright. Perhaps he's just being cunning. He doesn't want to reveal the plan until Sebastian meets him halfway in getting what this plan is. I won't spell it out. You'll see it very clearly. And then it comes to fruition. Takes a while. There are going to be 3 or 4 arguments that Antonio makes to convince Sebastian that this is the thing he must do. But he gets there. And once he gets there, then we get a little bit of discussion too about Antonio's conscience. Pay close attention to this. It really reveals his character in ways that you love to hate. Because if anything keeps us from doing bad things, it's our conscience. Everybody's familiar with the idea that I just couldn't live with that if I did such a thing. So this is really kind of exciting, and they almost pull it off, but Ariel, servant to Prospero, aware of everything, as is Prospero, comes to the rescue. And then they walk out of the scene kind of feebly. And I'm not sure if they're totally believed. But again, kind of pay attention to how Shakespeare gives us this sort of odd semi-conscious plot where Antonio is baiting Sebastian with an idea that he can't state. But Sebastian takes the bait. Obviously, it's an idea that he carried within. And the two of them, after a little bit of arguing, after Antonio, if you will, a salesperson overcoming objections, convinces Sebastian that there's every reason to do this. And that's actually one of the parts I want you to focus on most is Antonio's sales pitch. How he turns the initially doubting Sebastian into somebody willing to join him on this plot. It's a real exciting part. I hope you enjoy it.